Hi, you guys. So nice to meet you. I have so
Nice
many
to meet you.
questions. Amandla, when we see May and Osha in the third episode, we get to see a bit of your origin. So I was wondering, did you get to see the scripts in advance so you would know about that, or were you given them one at a time as you filmed each episode?
Oh, that's a great question. It was kind of half and half. I mean, when I first got into pre-production, I saw the first half of the scripts, and then we were having all these conversations and discussions about shaping the second half. But I actually got to, okay, let me try not to spoil too much. I got to be a part of that process as well, what you're referencing when it comes to the third episode and how you get more of this backstory. And so I let the backstory and who you see in the backstory very much influence how I decided to play the characters too.
Manny, when you were hanging from that tree in episode 4, I was wondering how long did they have you up there? What was it like filming that scene?
Thank you for asking that question.
Well, you know, Manny actually opted to do this.
Yes,
Because originally I was supposed to be
her.
hanging by the tree. And then Manny
Yes, I
thought,
had
let's
the
switch this
smartest
up
idea.
and reverse it.
Thinking that it would be better for the story. And yeah, I ended up hanging upside down for a good amount of time. It was, luckily we had, our stunt team there to make sure that not too much blood was rushing to my head because, yeah, after a certain point you get like these red little dots that appear on your face and can be pretty dangerous. But I think Mark Ginther, our head stunt coordinator, was saying that maybe like a minute tops, like you should be under there.
That was kind of the stunt rule.
Yeah.
1 minute upside down and then you're done.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, tough. Yeah, very. It was
It
all
looked
good,
like
though.
you were up there for like 20 minutes at a time.
Yes. Yeah. No. It was,
Probably felt like it, huh?
It definitely did feel like. Yeah. It definitely felt like it.
Now, how difficult was it to keep May and Osha separate in your mind as you were portraying them?
I think I could always really keep them separate in my mind because they felt like such different people to me, and I did a lot of writing, like backstory writing, in order to figure out who they were. That was really the only way I could. I was given a lot of leeway when it came to that too, which was amazing, and Leslie's really collaborative in that way. But I definitely feel like I got a better sense of exactly who they are the more time that I spent with them. And so there's some elements, like vocally, for instance, that I think get stronger as you watch it.
Manny, what was the most surprising thing that you found out about being part of the Star Wars universe?
Ooh, surprising. I mean, we touched on this previously, but it's the secrecy. It's the amount of also secrecy within departments. I found that like the costume department didn't necessarily know like why I was trying something on, or the props department didn't really quite know what they were making, and it was all in an effort to just keep these.
Yeah, there's secrecy between departments.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, it's just difficult to navigate because you didn't know who you can talk to in terms of the scripts that were coming up and the ideas that we needed to craft for these characters. It was, just navigating the secrecy of it all.
That's fascinating. Like
Oh, me
secrecy
too.
between the departments. I
Yeah.
didn't know about
Oh,
that. I know that
yeah.
actors have to be quiet about what's going to happen, but I
Yeah.
didn't know
Yeah.
that even in between it while you're filming.
Yes.
Yeah, most people didn't receive scripts on set
Mm-hmm.
unless they were main cast or they were head of department.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it was completely just held in secret, and even our sides, which is not even the full script, had to be shredded every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like there were also some big secrets that are revealed later in the show that we had to somehow work on elements of the story with head of department. Meanwhile, they don't even know what the secret is,
Yeah, and every now and then, like whether it be one of our costume people or one of our makeup people, they would like do like an audible gasp because they didn't know that was coming. We were like, oh, sorry, spoiler. Like,
Yeah.
it was so
Oh my
interesting.
gosh, that's so fun. And I wanted to ask you, what was your most favorite scene to film?
There's so much more in store. So it'll be around maybe episode 5.
Okay.
Was one of my favorite scenes in there.
Watch for that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I loved filming the finale. I get to have scenes with myself in the finale, which was just such a great challenge for me. It was just so much fun.
Well, I want to thank you so much for chatting with me today. This is such a good series. I didn't know what to expect, but I really, really enjoyed the first 4 episodes, and I can't wait to see the rest.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. If you're new here, or if you're returning but you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap it now, plus the notification bell in the top right-hand corner so you don't miss out on any new celebrity interviews. Also, hit the like button and tell me below in the comments, what are your favorite shows or movies? Who are your favorite stars? I can't promise anything, but I'll keep them in mind for future interviews.